What's up? It's your boy Carcino here, and let's talk about it. I'm someone that comes from a whole different space, meaning that I like to have the facts before we start, jumping to conclusions and in this day and age, we have a situation where people revolve around one thing and then everybody feel the same way. We're more mind controlled and brainwashed than anything in this world. Now, we've all seen the way with a black basketball player throws a vicious elbow and knocked the poor white kid down, and that was the dirty play and he should have been ejected. And yes, I can understand an investigation to see if he should be barred from the game, suspended a season, and people was like, yo, this guy needs to be removed, he ain't good for the sport. But look, like Steven Jackson went in the crowd and started punching fans. Now, did they say, hey, Steven Jackson, you was backing your player up, but you punched some fans in the face? So here's the thing, we gonna bar you from the game, for life. That wouldn't have been a fair punishment. Ron Artest, should he been banned for life? No. We don't even know what led to that. Even if I ever heard his story, we only saw half of a videotape. Not one person I know was sitting up there. I think Willie D is the only one that said what I said. Let's see what's going on with the black guy. Of course, you see something like that, and you're gonna say, he shouldn't have been in there, and Stephen A, he should be arrested, taken out in cuffs. That is just terrible. Listen, let's see what happened first, because the reason why this is getting national attention is because the guy he did it to was a white guy. Let's be honest. If that had happened to anybody else, if a black guy hit another black guy, they've been talking about 2 games. Let's just be honest. Now, it's not a black and white issue, but that's why it was shown. It was a disgusting play. I don't condone the play at all, but what led to him to do that should be the question people should ask. And as a sports journalist, you should have been asking one of those questions. If you're Stephen A. Smith, well, what would lead him to do that? Thanks, John Hogan. I appreciate it, man. Thanks for the super chat. You don't like your Wells Fargo card? I don't know what's going on then. I really don't. Because internationally, people have been donating money and they have a lot of problems. But I guess people are having problems donating now. That's crazy. I understand. Now, if somebody's temperamental like that, like remember the boxer who punched the guy outside and once the fight was over and broke his jaw, he got mad he lost at the decision, and with his hand still taped, punched the opponent and broke his jaw. The guy thought he was coming to shake his hand, and he punched him in the jaw, sucker punched him, and broke his jaw. And he was never the same fighter again. But that guy got arrested right on the spot, because that's a criminal act right there. You could damage somebody, and plus, he was like kicked out of boxing for that. He was suspended, and then that same person ended up murdering Max Kellerman's brother. Yeah, I was watching it where I was at. I was at a birthday party for my godson, and they had the game playing there. I mean, here you can hear super chat. We on one crack. What's up, Mr. Moore? I see you. So, like I was saying, that's just a terrible way to end a situation. Yeah, it was 2 days ago, but I thought I was waiting to do the video because I wanted to see why he did it before I made the video. And they never go into why it was done. I'm waiting on somebody to tell me, why did the guy elbow him in the first place? Did he hit him in the back of the head on a play? We never find out. And I'm looking at Black America. I see Isaiah Thomas, not the real one, the other one. And then we got Stephen A. Smith. All these people rallying around talking about he should be banned. Kick him out. Don't let him play sports. I mean, yeah, it's a dirty play, but I'm like, y'all didn't say that when Steven Jackson and Ron Artest did what they did. And Jermaine O'Neal, they was beating up fans. And all I see is the black guy hit him. I don't know if that was retaliation. What if they go up there and punch that white guy and knock him and they just saw that play? Kareem punched the guy in the face and got ejected because they didn't see when the white guy elbowed Kareem in the stomach, in the sternum. Kareem got himself collected and he went over there and dropped homie with a straight shot. Bam! So that's all they, but they show you that play over and over, don't they? But it shouldn't be condoned. He should be suspended for the entire season. But to kick him off campus and talking about arresting him and all that, it's a dirty play and you don't want it in the game at all. But it was nothing that would result in him being barred for life and kicked off the university and all this stuff. Let's investigate it, see what happened, why he did it, what was the reason, before you destroy a kid's life. We don't know what led up to it. They never tell you. See, that's what I'm saying. There's no journalism anymore. Journalists investigates and find out what's the cause of the situation. We don't have that anymore. All you got is people giving their opinions on something, but they're paid to be journalists. They just venting. No, he should have been locked up and arrested. What a dirty play. We know about the play already. What led up to it? Why did he do this? You know it's dead. Sports journalism is dead. All this journalism right now is like at the mercy of the reader and that of the person they're interviewing now. So they got to kiss up. Sports journalism, same way. If you're a beat writer, you are at the mercy now of these guys because you don't want to lose your credentials. You're not going to say anything abrasive when it comes to you can't say and you won't say anything abrasive. I know it's a terrible situation, man. You know, I'm just glad that the kid was okay. He got up, celebrated. Okay, I took a shot. So what? He was back in the game. He was back on his feet, ready to rumble. For that, I was happy. Because you don't want to see anyone be hurt in this matter. I just want to say that they should have done an investigation, and that's just it, you know. So, on that notion, thank you guys for tuning in. I'm out. It happened like 2 days ago, man. It's all over SportsCenter on the internet. You can look it up. You'll find it in 2 seconds. But you'll never find out what started it, and that's the problem.